Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Litecoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. From a disclosure perspective, I do own Litecoin from the long side of things, so just keep that in mind as I go through the analysis. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this one several times in the past, although it has been a while, but want to get some things updated. Quick reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 20 hours from now, then yeah, the video is going to look different, or the chart's going to look different than what it does right now in the video. But my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to do that by just talking about broad levels and then walking through some overall questions that you can ask yourself that'll, keep the video relevant for as long as possible. So the one thing that I've noticed, whoops, grabbed the wrong line there. Let's try that again. There we go. So the immediate thing that, to kind of keep an eye on going forward is going to be with that orange line right there, an uptrending trend line. As the name implies, this is uptrending because the price has been putting in those higher lows. So the very first question you need to ask yourself if you're watching it, let's say 15 hours from now is, well, where does the price at relative to that orange line? If you're answering the question, well, the price is still up above the trend line, perfect. That implies that what? That implies that the price is still uptrending, which is bullish. I don't mean to insult your intelligence, but that's why I love charts. When you use them certain ways, they really do kind of insult your intelligence. So yeah, if you are answering the question that the price is essentially up above, $57.50 to $58, then that implies the overall trend is still, going, in the north direction, and that's what you want to see. Now, if you're answering that question, well, the price is actually down below that trend line, then it becomes a matter of, well, by how much? Because there's a big difference. Well, if the price is just slightly below it, okay, yeah, technically that's below it, but it's not like it's the end of the world. But if you're answering the question that the price is all the way down here, well, then at that point in time, that's a good solid break, and that would imply that the bears at the moment you're watching this video have really taken a chunk out of the chart. So that's going to be the first round of questions. Now, if you are answering the question that the price is up above that orange line, the next question is, okay, well, what about this purple line right here, the 50-period simple moving average? If you're answering that the question that the price is actually up above there, well, then that would imply that the bulls are having themselves a very, very nice session, because not only would that imply the price has gone all the way up there, but if it's continued on through, that would be a big sign of bullishness. Finally, though, if you're just answering the question, well, the price is above the orange line, but below the purple line, one word can summarize that, and that is just simply consolidation. So by using these general levels and, questions, like I said, sure, the chart may look different when you're watching it, but as far as, what's going on bullishness or bearishness wise, ask yourself those questions, and this video will still be totally relevant to you. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.